because the video that was happened earlier today wasn't too great and wasn't that long as I wanted to or that good. We are starting off with episode 1 of Raw today. I don't know when episode 2 will be or anything, but this is the Raw, and of course Darby Allin is somebody new to the brand that I have picked of my choice. Off camera with my brothers, we drafted some other people onto the roster, so I drafted the tag team of Darby Allin and Sting, because Sting in AEW is Darby's manager. They had a tag team match together, so I figured it'd be suitable to put them in together. We're not watching entrances unless it's like after this video and you can hear music, but this is episode 1 of Raw, 2 matches, and this is the Intercontinental title. Oh, poor got tangled up. So we are here, Raw episode 1, kicking off the first match with the Intercontinental title match. So this match is going to be banging, a banger. Darby Allin, Finn Balor, and Bray Wyatt all looking for the prestigious Intercontinental Championship. This is going to be a great match. There's been lots of hype sort of leading up to this episode, and hopefully you guys enjoy it, because, you know, and the main event is going to be, I'm really excited about it. It's the Beat the Clock Challenge, and it's going to be the main event of Raw and the main event of the next Raw before the pay-per-view, which we haven't really decided yet. And the winners there will fight for the championship, but that's not right now. Right now, the Intercontinental title's on the line in a triple threat match. Not playing, just watching, commentating. This match, I have a feeling for this match. This match, I feel like it's going to be pretty good. Of course, you guys saw Balor on episode 2 of the universe of the draft for the universe mode. And I was thinking of doing a draft, and I seen other people did it. And when I first saw WWE did it before, and I tried to put one together. So we have NXT, we have Raw, we have SmackDown. I've made sure the arenas all work. It works when it's loaded in. Bray Wyatt and Darby, I said Darby already was picked afterwards. Same thing with Bray Wyatt. We have 2 tag teams on Raw so far. We have New Day, and then we have the I forget their names. I also forget who it is. We have 2 teams. We're going to be fighting for the tag titles at the pay-per-view. So there's going to be 2 Raws, 2 SmackDowns, 2 NXTs, and then the pay-per-view. So there's going to be 6 shows. Then every 7th episode there's going to be a pay-per-view. So sort of keep it in. We're not too many Raws, but enough to build rivalries and storylines and sort of hype going through. I'm excited to see who this might be the best episode of Raw ever that you guys see. If this is in real life WWE or on this universe mode, this is the first ever episode of universe mode that contains me and my brothers. So it's like a co-op universe mode. I am the general manager of Raw, and then 2008 on his own channel, that's his name. Is the general manager of SmackDown, and then my other brother is gonna have a YouTube channel. He's trying to start one, and he is NXT, so he'll be with episode 3. So I'll be by myself probably on Raw, then I'll be at 2008 for SmackDown with his show, and then I'll be with my other brother, my baby brother, on episode 3 for his show on SmackDown. So I get to book my shows, he books his shows, everyone else gets to book their own show. I'm just here because it's on my channel. Dropping Wyatt on his knees. So you guys are familiar, if you guys watch the fantasy world, it's gonna be like that sort of, except with actual wrestlers. I think Balor has his finisher because he's going up for that coup de grace. Bray Wyatt's out. Connects. Bray Wyatt getting up though. And I think Wyatt's getting up with the perfect timing because he stops it. That could have been it, possibly. But, you know what? It's lucky Wyatt got up in time because if not, then you might see Balor holding up the Intercontinental title early before the match ends. Balor going for the cover. He better kick out. Okay, yeah, but Darby Allin better kick out. Of course, it's the computer controlling, so hope you guys do enjoy. Pay-per-view, so each thing will be two matches, and then that'll be it. Because, why not? It's sort of, I try to do it close to, like, Gore and Perkins. When they do 2 matches and the video's over. So I sort of inspire off of that. Except I don't play, and none of us are playing the actual show. We might play, like, the Royal Rumble or something, but that's it. A pump-handled suplex, I think it's called. I don't know, I think it's called a pump-handled suplex, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, anyway, yeah. Darby rolling out of the ring. Bray Wyatt's now cranking the neck of Balor, who could have possibly ended the match already. So I'm excited to see what happens later on. The main event with the Beat the Clock challenge. That is going to be between the 2 people who Daniel Bryan going for a camel clutch, but Darby getting in the ring to stop him, slapping him in the face, goes for a springboard back elbow. Not a back elbow, but like finger elbow, but completely misses by a long shot. Wyatt taunting both the men on the ground. Balor is yet to recover. Oh, I say that, and now he's getting up. Darby throws Bray Wyatt in the corner. Balor getting up to his feet. Strike to the head. Now looking to turn him over. I don't know, but what is Balor? Balor looks like he's gonna wait for our Darby to finish, and now Bray rolling out of the ring to recover as those 2 men fight inside of the ring. Balor taking him down. Oh no, attacking the leg. Looking to make him tap out by going after his left leg, right leg. Oh, but getting out of it and going for a cover, but that's not even a 1. Picking Balor up, Wyatt recovering on the outside of the ring. In the corner. I think we've already seen this move before. Oh no. Taking him down and then going for an elbow drop. That could be his famous coffin drop and a Uranagi. I'm pretty sure that was the coffin drop and then to a Uranagi. 3. No! That was close. That could have been it. Coffin drop by Darby Allin, then walks right into a Uranagi. Wyatt taunting. I don't really know what his plan is, but we'll have to see. Balor getting up. If that was his finishing move, then Balor needs to be hit with harder moves. Lifting him up, and I think I know what's going to happen. Oh, I thought he was going to pick him up, throw him in the air, drop him down into a kick. But Wyatt getting out. Sister Abigail. Good night. That could be it. Finn Balor possibly getting hit with 2 finishers. Darby Allin out. Oh, 3, and ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the first ever Intercontinental Champion of Universe Mode, the Eater of Worlds, the Destroyer of Worlds, this man, Bray Wyatt, and he is successful in capturing Intercontinental Champion. And you know what? We might get a rematch. And you know what? We might get a match, but to next Raw, Darby Allin versus Balor. Winner fights Bray Wyatt at the pay-per-view, which is probably going to be Extreme Rules or something. Anyway, we'll be seeing a #1 contender match for the Intercontinental Champion between Darby Allin, Finn Balor. Winner fights Bray Wyatt at the pay-per-view. Congratulations, Wyatt. You were successful at winning the Intercontinental title. And definitely a smart play in that first match. The first match that actually happened was between Ambrose and Roderick Strong, and Ambrose won. Yeah, Ambrose won. Main event, they have 30 minutes, anything goes, no disqualification, no count, and it's false count anywhere. That's how I put it. So if it actually worked how I made it, then it should be false count anywhere. There should be a timer for 30 minutes. So match, if whoever has the best time will move forward into the forward to the, which will be crowning the first ever champion. So I don't know who's gonna get the main event or anything, but that's that. Main event time. Not that surprising, honestly. The first match was pretty good. That was a 9-minute match, it seemed like. But either way, Daniel Bryan, I almost said Bray Wyatt. Daniel Bryan making his way to the ring. And you know, Samoa Joe, the first draw. This man was number one. The number one to Raw. Bryan number 2. So, you know, number 1 and number 2 are gonna fight it off to see who can become one of the number 1 contenders. And if Joe's successful, or Bryan, one of them might be whoever wins this match might be the one walking out with that World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, the end of it now. Oh, there we go, perfect timer in the top. It has started. It's not working. What the heck? It's not working. I'm going to reset the match to see if it works. Yeah, it works. I'm excited to see if this works or not. Oh. It's not working. Forget it. Winner of this goes on to the next winner of this goes to the pay-per-view to fight for the title. No beat the clock challenge. Wow. Wait, the beat the clock challenge would be useless. Oh my god. It'd be good if I did a winner of the beat the clock challenge gets the championship. I completely messed it up. Yeah, that definitely. I would have to have 4 matches for the beat the clock challenge for it to work. It's a good thing that it didn't work. Anyway, it's still Extreme Rules, false count anywhere, no time limit, no ring out. It's basically like an Extreme Rules match, but with false count anywhere. Sorry guys, I messed it up. Next time, it's just gonna. I'm not gonna have the beat the clock thing happen. I really thought that it was gonna work. Maybe it is working. I don't know. Anyway, winner of the match will get to go on to the pay-per-view and get the honorable contender. So it's still an honorable contender match for the title. So either way, my idea sort of still worked. It just didn't really work. That doesn't make sense. And that's to Joe. The timer's still at 0. This is gonna be interesting. And a stomp on the arm. That could cause some serious injuries. Everyone in the match has finisher, plus finisher, because it's unfair sort of. Slamming him out in the corner goes Bryan. Oh! Bryan, what is he going for? Agnio kick to the back! And taking him down with a chop. What's a chop? And taking him down with a chop. And you know, either way, if this match planned out or worked out or not, either way, winner of this match goes on to the WWE title, which can go on to some great things. Of course, you want to be the first person to hold the championship. You want to hold the main title for this brand. You want to hold the main championship or hold a championship for your brand. And Bray Wyatt did just that. And Bryan with the yes kicks. You know what? The next match, the main event of the next Raw is going to be a 2 out of 3 falls match. Because why not? Going for the yes lock, looking to make Joe tap out, but Joe is a submission expert in himself. And Bryan did it near the ropes, which was his first mistake. Yet again, stomping on the arm. And then let's just say the WWE title match is going to be a 30-minute Iron Man match. So that's going to be its own video. The World WWE title match for Raw, 30-minute Iron Man match. 2, and a kick out at 2 by Joe. You're not going to be able to put Joe away that quick. Early in this match, I would say. Throwing him in the corner, going off the ropes. Samoa Joe kicked out of it, turns him around. Coquina Clutch looking to make Bryan pass out or tap out. Bryan put on the yes lock, but unlike last time, Joe's hand isn't reaching out, but Bryan still manages to break out of it. Headbutting him in his nose. Samoa Joe holding his leg, showing Bryan a weakness, but Bryan isn't a man. Bryan isn't the one or the man to go after somebody's weakness, but we never know. The WWE title opportunity, the WWE title in general is on the line. You have to think of this. These next matches, it's for the championship. You might not win the title by winning the match, but every match, the main event of tonight and next Raw, you have to think of it as the title match. If you lose this, you lose the championship. This is one of these men make or break. If they fail, they go to the back of the line. There are plenty of people who want that world title, and only 4 of them are going to be picked to do it, and those are the 4 winners of the draft. Those are the 4 people who won the triple threat matches in the draft. So that's Joe, Bryan, Cole, Dean Ambrose. So the main event of next Raw, Dean Ambrose, Adam Cole, 2 out of 3 phone match. Winner goes on to fight the winner of this match. It looks like it might be Bryan. With another yes kicks and stopping it with a kick to the side of the head. 3. Unfortunately, I can't control if the CPU hits the finishers and then pins them after the signatures. I would really prefer if they did not, but this match is pretty good. It was definitely decent. And remember to stay tuned later today or even tomorrow. Depends when we do it, if we do it today, but make sure to stay tuned to episode 2 of SmackDown. Now, if you just want to follow one show, that's fine. If you want to follow NXT or just Raw, you can. We'll try not to hit like stuff at it, but if you watch them in order, it'll give you a better understanding of what happens towards pay-per-views like King of the Ring, Survivor Series, Elimination Chamber, Royal Rumble. Those all are going to be connected in a way. In my universe mode, Royal Rumble is going to be the last pay-per-view before Mania. So if you watch all shows, it might give you a connection towards it. And instead of you wondering, oh, when did this happen? You're gonna know. And you know what? We might make pay-per-views all in one. We might do pay-per-views all in one. You don't know. You don't know. We'll see. But anyway, thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for joining me for Raw, and we'll see you either later or tomorrow when we do SmackDown, which might be today. I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember, have a good day, and subscribe if you would.